have a story for you. It's pretty good. It's a Christmas story. It starts in a place called a grocery store. I was working in produce, good little produce area. I had my little vegetables out and I was putting them in a little thingy, the little case. I had it. I was like, okay, perfect. I'm friggin' stacking them up and look at them go. Look, it's so friggin' neat. And I was like, hell yeah, look at them go. And this man taps me on the shoulder. He's like, excuse me, miss. I turn around and it was old Saint Nick. I swear on my mother's grave, it was Santa. Like, no joke. I was like, he is real. He's real. I started freaking out. In my head, of course, you know, on the outside I was like, yes, sir? What do you need? And he looks at me and he was just like, well, miss, do you know where the parsnips are? Do I know where the parsnips are? Parsnips? Sir, I'm not sure, but can you please bring me a pair of socks for Christmas? Because my feet always get cold and I need socks. Preferably Christmas ones. Because I love you. Of course I didn't actually say that, but in my head I was crying and just overwhelmed with joy because he also had a Santa hat on and a great sweater. So he goes over to the parsnips and I'm just watching him like a hawk. I was like, I want to know if it's actually Santa. So I'm just like watching him and I was like, oh my God, it has to be Santa. It has to be him. It has to. I'm like, look at his face. He has a beard that is down to here. It's all the way down to his freaking belly button. He has a Santa hat on. He has a freaking sweater that looks like Santa. And he had this jacket that was like really long and red. And I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you in a grocery store when you should be at your workshop getting ready for Christmas? Shit. I just looked down and I was like, oh my God, should I give him a package of carrots and be like, this is on me. Give it to your reindeer and tell them I said hi. I should have done that, but I didn't. I was too scared. I didn't want to go up to him and be like, can I please have an autograph? Can I please have a picture with you because you're Santa? So I'm watching him. That sounds so creepy. But I was like, that has to be Santa. All of a sudden, there was this woman, and I kid you not, she was wearing a classic Mrs. Claus bonnet and skirt, and like I swear to God, she had a fucking get up where I was like, what is going on right now? I was freaking the fuck out in my head. I was like, I hope my boss doesn't see me because look at her go. I was freaking out inside. I was like, oh my God, I can't. It has to be Santa. It has to be fucking Santa. Like, look at him. Look at him. He looks just like Santa. And I'm not gonna lie, he smelled like Santa too. Like, he had that cinnamon and like friggin' Christmas smell to him. And I know what that smells like because I literally have like 5 different teas that resemble Christmas. I just look up and I see that Mrs. Claus was with him. And I started thinking of like why they would be at the grocery store together instead of at the North Pole getting ready for Christmas. So I'm like watching them. I'm like, okay, what do they got in their carriage? Let's see. Let's try to figure out why they're here, you know? They have a turkey. Are they gonna have like a Whoville friggin' Christmas like friggin' feast with the roast beast and the freaking, what is it, can of something? I don't know what it's called, I forget. They're planning a Whoville Christmas feast. With all the little elf friends. I swear to God, I should have gave them the carrots and be like, this is not me. Put it on my tab. I was baffled. I was befuddled. I don't even know if that's a word. But I was that. And I was almost started to cry. And then as I was finishing stacking the carrots, I go back to my little cart and I was like, don't let them see you cry. And I walked back in the back room to my other coworkers. I was like, guys, I swear to God I just saw Santa. And they all laughed at me, and I was like, you know, I know he's not real. I'm sorry, kids. But like, I still want to believe. You know, it's like that classic, like, I still want to believe because he's the joy of Christmas. Honestly, he's just like so commercialized. Yeah, that's what Christmas is. Why can't it be like back in the olden days whenever it was like, it meant something, you know? Why can't it mean anything? When I was a young kid, I was literally like, to my sisters, wake up, you dickwads. We gotta get downstairs and open up all of the presents because Santa came. He came for us, man. He went down the friggin' thing and he left us all of these great toys. So let's go down there and do it. Let's friggin' rip them open and see what he brought us. But when I got a pair of jeans for the 5th time in a row, I would be like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore, Santa. Why are you giving me 5 pairs of jeans on Christmas? Are you telling me that I can't fit into my 12-year-old ones? Are you saying that I'm fat? Santa, who's talking? Bitch. Sorry, Santa. I don't know. Other than that, I was just like, today was great. Today was freaking great. I have the spirit of Christmas blowing through my body right now. And I'm excited. Staying up all night. Watching him go down the chimney. And getting him on camera. It's been my lifelong dream to try and do that, but I mean, there's no point. There's literally no point to, but I think it's the fun of staying up and being like, Hale, did you see that? I think somebody's downstairs putting presents under the tree. And I remember my sister would be like, Kate, don't be an idiot because it's Mom. It's who? Kate, it's Mom. What? It's Mom? What do you mean it's Mom? Pfft, don't be an idiot, friggin' stupid. She's drinking the milk, like come on, it's not Mom. At this point, like I can not see anything because we were in pitch black except for the faint light of the Christmas tree. Faint as hell, but I would be like, I'm looking at it and watching the shadow pick up the cookie and put it in his mouth. And I swear to God, I was like, that's freaking Santa, Hale. Like, I don't know what you're talking about because that's Santa. Kate, that's not Santa. Like, I'm your older sister and I know better, and you're what, 15 now, and I'm pretty sure that it's time for you to stop what you're doing because you're being a child. Hell, why can't I just be a child? I want to be a child. I want to have this great childlike wonder still flowing through my body. Why can't you let me have that? Okay, fine. It's clearly Santa. God damn it, Kate, you're such a fucking idiot. I heard that, you friggin' jerk. Bitch. Are you done? Because I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, idiot. Stay up and watch Santa. That's what me and my sister do. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty sure it was my parents. Because then I saw like a second figure and I was like, shit, Haley was right. But then in the morning, I asked my dad, I was like, Dad, did you see like a figure? Like I got nervous because I heard a noise. I don't think it was Santa. My dad just looks at me and he was like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. You have no idea what I'm talking about? Okay, well, childlike wonder still flows through my body. I don't know. Today was just great. I saw Santa. I don't care what anybody says. It was him. It was him. It was him. I swear to God, it was him. I'm gonna go eat some Christmas cookies now. Bye.